Season Review. Oh no, no. Most of this is fine, except for the tier 100 skin. Just, whoa guys, look, we added some flame particle effects. It hurts me at an emotional level. What should go without saying is the absolutely terrible challenge system that is still in place. I'm not even kidding, it got even worse. Some of these are fine, encouraging the player to try different playstyles, but others just encourage suicide runs to go and collect the thing, or go to the thing and that's it. What's the challenge in doing this? You look up where the thing is, and that's it. And with the addition of fort bites, it gets even worse. Wow, this thing caused a major divide in the community. The pump shotgun got vaulted, along with, well, almost half the roster of weapons, and got replaced with this thing. And wow, people lost their minds. I think the main thing that people missed was the one-shot capability of the old pump. The combat shotgun is, at its core, a combination of the tack and the pump, and requires multiple shots to eliminate someone. When given the choice, you take the combat shotgun over the pump, due to it being way more versatile and powerful. Update 901 was the first content update in Season 9 that added the tactical assault rifle, and continues the possibility of making previous weapons less useful. Now okay, that does sound a bit extreme, right? Well, let's have a look. This weapon is a bit of a confusing mess now that I think about it. It's designed to be an assault rifle, but it can't keep up with the damage fall off, and yet at closer ranges the drum gun is easily more powerful. It's an AR, but with SMG ammo. And all SMGs are in this game are shotgun bullet hoses for noobs that can't aim. That's it. That's all they're good for. Literal spam and nothing else. Oh no. No, please. No. Frankly, all this does is raise more problems with SMGs in general, especially when this thing still exists. Wow, all I wanted to do was talk about how viable the TAR is, but ended up ranting about the SMG meta. Inevitable, really. Next after the TAR, we got hot drops. And to be honest, this content update wasn't a bad addition at all. It encourages more aggressive play, with better rewards for those who seek them. Also, Amazon drones! We also got the burst SMG. This thing is awful, and shows just how far Epic has gone to try and come up with new weapon concepts. Really should be the replacement for the common pistol, as it just can't keep up with the TAR and the silenced SMG. That's it. I have nothing else to say about this thing other than it's terrible. What did you guys do? Who thought this was a good idea? Who? The Storm Flip was the new grenade added in update 9.20. Or is it 9.20? And became a nightmare to put up with, especially as the match progressed. The sheer size of this Spear of Death encourages playstyles that simply require you to outlast your opponents, instead of actually fighting them. In this clip, I am so dead, but with one yeet of this thing, I knocked down 2 people. Wow. Great idea, Epic. Who needs skill, am I right? The next update we got introduced the Proximity Grenade Launcher. This weapon fires 2 shots that explode when in proximity of a player. It essentially works as the grenade launcher for people that don't want to use skill to beat people who build. Like, this thing can literally one-shot you without a second thought. But when I use it, it just bounces off harmlessly. Finally a welcome addition to the game. Wow, it's not that hard, is it? It splashes your teammates with heals. Yeah. Days of Summer began, unvaulting 1 weapon each day, along with a multitude of challenges to complete. Although, to be honest, only one of these was worth getting.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
Also, the revolver's back. It shoot bullet.
Bing, bing, bong.
great, another drum gun. But instead of having skill when using shotguns, of which encourage skill, timing, and accuracy, let's encourage noobs to charge at people with no thought and just unleash an inaccurate bullet hose mess. Thanks. This thing, to be honest, this thing just sucks. A week later, we got the Airstrike, which essentially removes any need or skill to destroy bases built by enemy opponents. Just lob it at the ground and murder everything in sight. It's quite similar to another weapon that was added a little while ago. 9.40 gave us the Tactical Shotgun Remastered, featuring all new design, even though the normal tac is still in the game and makes me wonder why we need another shotgun. It's basically the TAC redesigned with an epic and legendary tag slapped on it. The Storm Scout Sniper Rifle, or SSSR, is the last gun we got before Season 10, and, as the name suggests, can tell you where the next circle will be. This thing can one-shot headshot. Okay, this game has very fast time to kill, but this thing just makes no sense. You can essentially blink people with this thing. It's insane. So, that was it. All weapon updates in Season 9. Hopefully next season will focus on content updates that really improve the overall gameplay experience. Right, guys? Right?
That means there are a ton of new ways to play Fortnite. From the Groove, a
What?
new two-player vehicle.
Oh,
that
no.
has some serious fire.
No.
Season
No.
X delivers new experiences for all players to enjoy.